Hi y'all, and welcome back to my channel. I'm super excited to bring you another plan with me. I'm keeping my word. I'm doing one every single week. I am going to actually have to film this one and then edit it immediately. I had a little mishap with some of this stuff last night, but I'm super excited to bring you the weekly kit because it is so cute. It's another printable. Of course, today I've got water after this weekend. I definitely need that. And my M cup. I love this cup. But let's get started. So this week we're going to be planning for the week of May 6th through May 12th. I have my pre-planning here. I've had a couple of you ask. This is just a pre-planning notebook from Erin Condren herself. Gives you all the days. It does give you a weekend block down here as well. So I really enjoy using these. Now, there's a lot going on this week. This is the week before I leave to go home for the wedding. The wedding is next weekend, so we've got one more week. And of course, there's Mother's Day this Sunday and just a lot of stuff going on. So let me show you the kit that we're going to be using this time. So the weekly kit we're going to be using this time is by Bella Digital Designs. It is a printable. I really enjoy printables because I can print them out when I need them. I don't have to wait for them to be shipped to me, plus they're cheaper. Now, you do have to have some kind of silhouette or a Cricut to cut it out for you, or else you're going to be doing it yourself. But ever since I've gotten my silhouette, I do the printables more often than not. So it's called Girl Boss. I believe it's called Girl Boss, but if not, I'll link it down below in the comment or in the description. But it's got some really cute full boxes and then some deco here. We've got our washi, which it's marble. I don't know if you can see that. It is gorgeous. Marble, I love it so much. We've got our glitter headers, some half boxes and quarter boxes, as well as some habit trackers up here. And then this is just little flags or checklists. We've got our checklists. We've got our little headers here. I'm probably butchering all this. Again, I need to go back and watch some of these. We've got our date covers, our numbers, just a whole bunch of really, really cute stuff. Even more check boxes. She sent so much. This one was only $4 on Etsy, and she did the most. She did a bunch, and it was so cute. I was stoked to find this. I believe it's brand new. So, okay, so I'm going to get started. As usual, I am going to start with my full boxes and get those going. No, actually, you know what? I'm going to start with my washi and then my full boxes. Now, I am using a new setup, a new lighting setup, and I'm sitting kind of cattywampus to this, so bear with me as I get used to this. I'm trying to find the best way to film this. If you have some ideas or you have some suggestions, I would love it if you would email them to me or comment them down below because I need some help. The other way was pretty good, except it was on a tripod and right up between my legs, so I would bump it all the time, and I didn't feel like the lighting was quite as even. So this is where the truth is really going to happen, because I'm going to figure out if I can do this while working around a tripod without things being crooked. That one's a little crooked, but there we go. Oh, that's gorgeous. So pretty. I don't know if you can see it very well, but it's pretty because it's marble. Okay, and there's the other one. And let's start on our full boxes. So I'm going to do the one up in the corner first. I think that used to be called, it may still be called, a quote box. So for my quote box this week, I want to pick my favorite full box. I think I like this Live Work Treat one. So I'm going to put that one up in the corner. With the wedding coming up, I feel like I am at my desk like 20 hours out of the day, just trying to get stuff ready to go and make sure that things are in order. We've had some last minute like mishaps happen. We had our baker back out on us, and so I've had to deal with that, and there we go. Yeah, that's cute. Probably a little crooked, but that's okay. I'm not mad about it. The next favorite one that I have is probably, well, y'all know I love dogs. It's probably the dog. So I'm going to put that one on Thursday because it's kind of in the middle of the week. Anyway, so we've just had a whole bunch of stuff that we've had to do last minute, and although I hate doing things last minute, it's okay. It's been okay. Okay, come on. I'm wondering if maybe I should have done my glitter headers first. Okay, that's gonna have to do. And then I'm just gonna fill in around that. I definitely feel, today is Monday, so I am filming on the 6th, and I definitely feel like I'm gonna be at my desk a whole bunch today, doing a whole bunch of work, and probably putting my glasses on at some point, because allergies are real, you guys. Allergies right now are just, they're something else, let me tell you. Why am I doing these all crooked? I definitely feel like this last month of wedding planning has been the most stressful, but also that it's gone by the quickest. It just seems like this entire month, well, it is the beginning of May, but it feels like April just flew past us. This week we've got a whole bunch going on, and then I'm leaving for Victoria next Tuesday, and Robbie's leaving New Braunfels next Wednesday, and then we have rehearsal dinner, of course, and then we've got the actual wedding on Saturday, and it's just, there's a lot going on. And I will say, wedding planning is not for the faint of heart, not for the weak. So, if you are wedding planning right now, just know that I'm thinking about you and that it will get better. You just got to get there. We had my bachelorette party this weekend, and that was seriously so much fun. Oh, I forgot to mention, my favorite layout is when I do all of the full boxes in the middle and then do checklists on top. And then, you know, any kind of appointments and things on the bottom. That's just my preference. Some people like to do it staggered. Some people like to do it a little bit different each week. It's kind of up to you. Anyway, so I just feel like this past month has been the most stressful part of wedding planning, because I felt like I had a whole bunch done, and then all these little things popped up. But we got a new baker, so that's good. Our baker backed out. We got a new baker. We have met with our DJ, so we know how the night's gonna go. We've had our last meeting with our photographer. I've had the last meeting with the wedding coordinator. So it seems like everything's just hopefully gonna fall into place now. Last thing we have to do now is, you know, get our marriage license and then the rehearsal dinner. So, okay, I really like that. I think that's really, really cute. So now what I want to go ahead and do is I'm going to go ahead and put in the glitter headers, and that takes a while. So I'm going to go ahead and speed this up for you guys like I do every single week. But I will tell you that she gave us more than enough glitter headers, and I think I'm going to end up using this orangey color because I like the way it looks even just with the Erin Condren layout. So I'm going to go ahead and use this orangey color. I'm going to use the mint green color and then this silver, or this, it's more of like a white glitter. So let's get that done, and then I'll be right back. Okay, so I got all of my glitter headers on. They look pretty good. I really like the way that turned out. I was going to use this lighter green here. You can't really see it because of the light, but I didn't really like the way it looked against the white up here. So I decided on the darker green there, and I really like it. I think it looks really, really good. Now, the next thing that I want to do is I'm going to go ahead and do my date covers on top. And again, takes a little bit of time, so I will speed you up on this as well. And then we'll really get into the meat of this thing, and we'll start pre-planning and doing all that good stuff in the sidebar. So bear with me again as I get the top done. Okay, and I got that part done now. So we've got the bones of this thing looking pretty good. Let's go ahead and work on the sidebar before I start pre-planning everything. However, I do want to go ahead and put in, before I start, my check boxes. Now I think I'm going to do check boxes all on the top just to show me like, hey girl, get your stuff done. Then you can celebrate the rest of your day. I don't know if anybody else is like that, but I like to get the majority of my errands run and my stuff done in the morning. That way I can work on my house and work on my business in the afternoon. So I'm going to put those in. And it seems like I start the day, every single day, I'm like, man, today is going to be a pretty simple, not too much going on day, and then it never turns out that way. There's always so much going on, but that's okay because it's kind of the way I like it. I like to be busy all the time. I'd rather be busy than, you know, doing nothing. In fact, I can't, and I think I've said this before, I cannot sit and watch TV all day long. I just can't do it. I don't know what it is about me. I have to be moving, I have to be cleaning my house, I have to be getting stuff done, or I feel like I'm just, you know, not being productive. Don't get me wrong, there are some days where I force myself to sit down for a second, and I do take an hour-long lunch break every single day. I had an hour-long lunch break at my old job when I worked for the state, but since I've come home and done Optavia now and YouTube full-time since February, I still give myself an hour lunch break. Just to kind of, I feel like even if you're working from home, you're still working, so you need that time to just like watch trashy TV and eat your lunch and chillax, I guess. Did I really just say chillax? It's okay. Okay, almost done with these here. I really love the color scheme of this weekly kit. Like, it's gorgeous. And like, I would have never put these colors together, but when I saw it on Etsy, I freaked. Okay, now let's move on to our sidebar. So for the sidebar, she did give us a hydrate sticker, like to tell you to drink your water, but let me see if I can find it. So she did give us this H2O sticker, and it's cute, but I did have a subscriber send me a whole bunch of stickers, and I was so excited. And they look like this. They're really, really cute. Now, unfortunately, none of them really go with the color of this, but I could, I guess, use this blue because it's really close to this blue here. So I'm going to do that, and I'm going to put that in first because that's my biggest task of every single day is making sure that I get all my water in. I wonder if I used like this color here, like this orangey color. If I put this down and then I use this hydrate sticker over it, I wonder if that hydrate would be able to be seen. If not, I can just go back and use the one that was provided in the kit, but I really love this one. Oh, you can totally see it. I didn't do such a great job of centering that in there, but it's totally visible, so I love that. Okay, great. I'm gonna go ahead and put this in because I've been trying to go to the gym every single day, so I'm gonna put in this sticker that so I can write down like cardio, arms, back, legs, abs, because I think that really motivates me to go. Last week I did it. I went 6 days out of the week. I was only going to go 5, but I woke up Saturday morning at 3:45 and couldn't go back to sleep, and so I was like, what the heck, let's just go. I'm doing a lot of cardio. I do this thing called Couch to 5K. Okay, now I'm realizing that that's a little crooked. I do this thing called Couch to 5K, and it basically teaches you kind of how to run a marathon. Like, it works you up. So the first week you run for a minute, a minute and a half, and then you jog for a minute, and then you run for a minute and a half, and then you jog for a minute. And then this week, week 2, because I was doing it really well for a while, and then I stopped. Don't ask me why. And this week now I'm running for a minute and a half and walking for 2 minutes. I'm going to use this cute little cactus because I think it's so cute. I can't keep anything alive to save my life. So I'll just have it in my planner. Put that there. And then I'll just put this one right here to kind of break it up just a bit. Okay. Not my favorite sidebar, but it's still cute. I love the colors, so that's good. Now we can go ahead and start pre-planning for the week. The first thing that I always like to do is, because I watched somebody else do this, and I think it's the cutest thing ever, she puts a coffee cup on Mondays. I'm trying to find, I know she gave us coffee cups. Where are they? Okay, there. So I'm going to put a coffee cup on Monday, which is today, to show myself that this is a new week. We are going to stay motivated. So I'm going to put that right here. Awesome. And then also, I have a couple of appointments this week. Luckily, I didn't have anything today, but I do have a dentist appointment on Wednesday and lunch with my girls. I love going to lunch with them. It is my best friend who actually, today's her birthday, so happy birthday, Leslie. And then my other best friend, Cassie, we always go to lunch together. We used to work together. So we go to lunch on Wednesdays. Friday, I have an oral surgeon appointment. Yay. This is kind of gross, but I am going to talk about it. So I accidentally injured one of my salivary glands. You didn't know you could do that? Yeah, me either. And I have to have it surgically removed, but before the wedding, they don't want it to be swelling and gross. So they're just going to like do a little repair on it, a quick one, and then I'll have it removed after the wedding sometime. But so I have that on Friday, but let's go ahead and put in our Wednesday stuff. Tomorrow's looking like it's free, which is great. That'll be a good day to get a whole bunch of house cleaning in, and I can put that in right now too. So I'm gonna go ahead and use I think I'll just use the white one. I'm gonna put that on Tuesday. I don't typically like to do all of my cleaning on one day, but if I have the time to do it, heck yeah, we'll do it. So we're gonna get this done tomorrow. And then Wednesday is when I've got those appointments. So I want to use a cute little sticker to tell me to do so. Let's use this sticker here for my dentist appointment. And she may have even given us one of these stickers. She gave us so much I can't even find what I need. I love it. I love that she gave us so much stuff. Nope. I totally thought this was a tooth. No, that's definitely balloons. So I may just have to put like a doctor's appointment or something on there if she's got one available. Oh my gosh! She does have a little tooth sticker. Great. Perfect. Okay. So I'm just going to put this little guy right here. I like to make things diagonal. Don't ask me why. But that starts at 8 a.m. So I'll write that down in just a second. And then of course I have to write down my lunch with my ladies. And we go at noon on Wednesdays. And my best friend Cassie just had a baby. So we get to see her baby and her 2-year-old every single time. So it's always a good time. We love it. Thursday, like I said, nothing going on as of right now, but that will probably change. So what I'm going to go ahead and do is I'm just going to put a plan sticker on that day, because that's when I want to get my planning done for this week, because I have the time to do so. So she gave us a bunch of really cute ones. I'm going to use a small one though, and I want to say she gave us even more than that. I'm telling you, she rocks. Yes, oh my gosh. She gave us these, and I love these. So I'm going to use this one. To tell myself, hey girl, get your planning done. And that one's going to be kind of fun because it'll be the week of the wedding. But I also have to plan my honeymoon week. So I want to show y'all that as well. And I'm going to plan on doing that on Sunday. But we'll get there in just a second. Friday is that oral surgeon appointment. Yay. I don't have another tooth sticker, but we'll figure this out. Never thought I'd be going to the dentist or have my teeth like worked on 2 days in the same week. But that's okay. Oh, she has an appointment sticker. Cool. And that one's early in the morning too. Okay. So there's my appointment sticker right there. Friday. Oh, Friday is going to be an exciting day. Robbie's taking the afternoon off, and in fact, I need to text him, make sure he's doing that. We are going on a date night on Friday. It is the 1-year anniversary of us getting engaged. So I'm going to use this little marquee sticker on Friday. But also, we have to go get our marriage license on that day. Yay! So there is an important sticker, and I will definitely be using that because that is extremely important. Because if no marriage license, no marriage. Like our pastor straight up told us, if you do not have your marriage license, you do not get married. So I've got to do that, and I'm going to write down important. Oh, I did that on, no! Oh, wait. Whoops. This is still on Friday. So I have stuff in the morning. Robbie will be at work. And then that evening is when we'll go to the movies. But that afternoon when he gets off, I'll meet him at the courthouse. Is that where you get it at? I should probably do some research. I've got to go find where we're supposed to get that at. Barely fitting in this little square. But then we're going to go see the Pokemon movie. I know that sounds really lame, but we started talking because of the Pokemon Go game. So that's going to have to work there. I knew that looked kind of funny. I was like, what is that? Okay. Saturday is actually pretty important too. That is the day that Robbie and I will start packing for our honeymoon and for our week away for the actual wedding. So we got a lot going on. And I think she even has a little sticker there that shows like, okay, you got to get packing. So we'll do that there. And I want to use one of these flags to do that because that's probably going to be an all-day thing. Robbie has to mow the yard that day, but then the rest of it is going to be just packing and making sure we've kind of got everything in order. I'm going to pack there. And then Sunday is Mama's Day. Sunday's Mother's Day. How cute. So I'm going to write grateful because I'm so grateful for my mom, but not only my mom, but also Robbie's mom. They have been so helpful in just wedding planning and just in life in general. I mean, come on, let's be honest. So I'm going to write down grateful, but also that night, Robbie's parents are going to come over for dinner so that we can have a Mother's Day dinner. And then we'll do Mother's Day with my mama on the 14th, whenever my sister and I both go home. Okay, so we're grateful for our mamas. My camera is about to die, so I'm going to do this as fast as I possibly can. But I also want to make sure that I put in this to show that I'm making dinner that night. Still haven't decided what I'm making yet, though. So any suggestions for a really cool meal? I would love them. I'm just going to go ahead and put a little cake there because that'll show me that I need to cook that day. I know I need to cook, but it'll be a little reminder. And the other thing is I want to go ahead and put in that date night sticker that I have in green. This is from the Prairie Planner. Date night. And then also I do want to put in upload up today and Wednesday. So I'm going to go ahead and use the green sticker and then a white sticker for Wednesday. Okay, so as you saw, my camera died right as I was putting a laptop sticker on Wednesday to show that I'm gonna upload to YouTube that day. But that was pretty much the end of my pre-planning. So I'm gonna go ahead and write everything in really quickly, and then I will show you the final product. Okay, so I've written everything in, but one thing I forgot to add was that I'm also going to be planning, and I thought I would do it on Sunday, but as you can see, we got some stuff going on. So I think I will squeeze that in on Saturday. I also added the Hello Weekend banner and then just a little balloon from the kit to show that it's Mother's Day. But I will obviously fill out the rest of this, meaning the top portions for my to-do list every single day this week. But I think that it's looking really nice. Let me see if I can zoom in just a tad. Just a little bit, but yeah, so thank you guys so much for planning with me today, this week before the wedding. It's getting so close, and I'm so excited to have y'all here with us to just celebrate with us. Thank you so much for watching. I love you all, and God bless ya.